G'day guys and gals, today I'm going to walk you guys through Virtuosa's Paradox Sim. This is mine for reference sake. We're not going to worry too much about levels or anything because this one is all going to be elemental damage for the most part. That said, if you do find yourself to be struggling, I would probably recommend putting mastery points in the skill we'll be using, skill 3, because that will probably be far more beneficial than more levels in Virtuosa. Alright, that said, I will walk you guys through it. We're going in with skill 3, and if this helps you guys out, please consider liking or subscribing. Questions, concerns, throw them in the comments, and I'll get back to you. So, as you can see, we have our symphony bar up the top here. This purple section is going to be a shield. So we really want to make sure that we have damage on the enemies that are going to be coming through before that symphony bar starts. Really want to make sure that damage is put on before the shield applies, so that hopefully we can get enough elemental damage on things. We're worried about these big groups of enemies just here. These big groups of enemies, we're going to use Virtuosa's skill as soon as the last of these enemies get in her range. So hit this button just to make sure you can see where her range is if you don't know it off by heart. And as soon as her skill is ready, we are going to use that skill and make sure that we start getting that elemental damage on all of these enemies. So I'll fast forward this. There's the shield. Shield's not great. There's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. But as long as the elemental damage is ticking while that shield's on, it's going to be doing a huge amount of damage. So it should clear that shield off very quickly. And then that just leaves our two elites, which is a little bit of concern, but for the most part, it won't stop Executor too much. This does look like a very scary wave, but I've never seen the Executor that we get here like really struggle a lot. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. It just looks scary. Now we're just waiting for the next group to come out. It will be another big group. And we're going to do the exact same thing as we did the first time. We're going to wait until they all enter this range. And remember that we're on the second part of the symphony now, so they all get a speed boost. So they will come nooming in, but we just want to be nice and steady. Once they're all in, hit that skill. And that will chew all of those enemies up, as these ones don't have a shield to protect them. So they will just go down very quickly. Even the elites are just going to get demolished. So last tick of the elemental damage, and there we go. So super simple. I hope that one helps out, guys.